Hi guys, I wanted to share with you some stuff that we bought when we were in Edmonton. This is just half of it. Um, I can't show you the meats because I can't take them out. They're already frozen in there. But we got a lot of meats. There was like two whole chickens for $15. And we bought hot dogs and stuff like that because we do that sometimes for lunch. A lot of chicken thighs and drumsticks and shrimp and bacon. So we got a lot of meat there and they were a good deal. So I'm gonna start by showing you some of this stuff. So we got the pizza kit, which is good for like supper one time when you don't feel like making a big heavy meal. And then these here are pretty good for ribs. They are nice. That is why he bought some more. So we've got the strong garlic one. He bought two of those. And then we've got the honey garlic one, which you can use that one for like chicken. So it's like a Chinese sauce, but it's really good. And then we got the medium garlic. He took over an hour at the supermarket when he left me in the room I was packing, and no wonder he buys a lot of stuff. And then we've got this salsa dip, which is good for like the chips. I like to eat my plantain chips with this. It's really good. And it's the medium, so it's not the really hot one. And then we've got the blackened seasoning. This is good for chicken. I eat a blackened chicken at the place called Earl's. It's a steak restaurant, but they do other types of meats, chicken and stuff like that. But it's a blackened chicken they use. And then we've got this banana sauce, which probably you can use as a dip with chips and stuff like that as well. And then he bought this dill weed seasoning. I don't know what you use dill weed for. Then we've got our tartar sauce for when we do fish. And speaking of fish, he bought some more of this fish crisp, the original flavor, because we like the original flavor. There was an Italian flavor as well, but he said he picked these ones because he knows we like them. We've tried them before, and they were originally $5.49, but he got them for $3.99 each, so that's a pretty good price. And he got two. We've got some more in the pantry, but it's good to stock up if they're on sale. And then we've got a jerk seasoning, which is really good. It's good for meats like fish, seafood, and vegetables. Back home, when we make a jerk pork or a jerk beef or jerk chicken, it's super spicy. So I'm figuring that this is a spicy so it's got salt, spices, sugar, garlic, onion. Yeah, it doesn't say much spicy, but I know jerk seasoning back home is supposed to be very hot. And then in the same brand, we've got a Caribbean spice and roasted garlic. You can use this on meats as well and vegetables. So I guess you can use it when you're baking it. Then we've got a hot mango chutney. We have another type in the fridge we're using right now. It's kind of sweet, and this goes good as a dip. What do we use the other one for? I'm trying to remember. I don't remember what we were using it on. It's good as a dip though. And then this one here, Montreal chicken spice. Lively seasoning with onions, roasted garlic and spices that adds a distinctive flavor to your grilled chicken or pork. so it's good when you're grilling. And then this here is tangy seafood sauce. And then we've got buffalo wing sauce. I like buffalo flavored. We used to buy buffalo wings from Costco and they were pretty good. Then we've got this, what's this one? Sriracha mayo dressing. Never tried this before, and they're showing you great for sandwiches, dips, spreads. Oh, that'll be interesting to try. It's spicy, isn't it? And then we got a shortbread cookie mix. So I guess he's dropping a hint. Then we got some oyster sauce. I don't know what he's using that for, but we'll see. And then sweet soy sauce. Didn't know they made sweet ones too. And then he bought me 2 cans of corned beef because he knows I like these things so much. I cook them so much. And they were actually a pretty good price in Edmonton. So that's the corned beef we cook in my country. So when I first heard people say they're cooking corned beef and cabbage, I thought that was what they were referring to, but it's a different corned beef. It's not like this one. So I used to cook this a lot when I was back home because it was quick and easy. You just fry it up, a can or two, whatever you want, however long you want it to last. You could fry it up with your onions, your green onions, your tomatoes, and you can add corn and peas, little bits of potatoes, cut them up really small so they cook fast. Fry it up first, of course, and spices in there. I add a lot of spices to mine. Sometimes I just fry it up plain with just the onions and tomatoes, and I have it with rice or noodles, or you can have it with like a wrap as well, but I like it with rice better because then it is more filling for lunch. So I do it that way. But we eat it with something that looks like a pita bread. It's round and we call it a roti, and we eat it with that sometimes. And he buys that for me because he knows it's quick and easy. Like, I'm not gonna be in the kitchen for over an hour cooking that. And it's like if I've run out of meals for like I need 1 or 2 meals extra, I just cook that up. And I used to cook it before I go to work, or cook it the night before and then just cook fresh rice the next day, because I used to use a rice cooker. I would put the rice on to boil in the rice cooker while I get ready for work. By the time I'm done, it's done cooking. It's not I don't have to worry that it's gonna get burnt or whatever. And then I have nice hot rice to take to work with my corned beef. So yeah, I like cooking it. It's quick and easy. So, and it's always good to have that kind of stuff, because if you can't make it to the store for whatever reason, and you didn't put the meat to thaw out in the sink or whatever the night before, or in the fridge, you can cook that up with rice, like I said, or whatever you feel like, and it's quick and easy that way. We also buy a lot of luncheon meat and spam to have at home, because you never know, you might have a power outage for a few days and you need food. At least you can make sandwiches with those things. It's always good to have. And soups are another thing to have. We usually have a lot of those around, because when he's home we have soup and a sandwich for lunch all the time. When he's not here, I eat the food for lunch, because that's what my body is used to that, so I do that for myself. But yeah, we like to have those things in the house, and even the little canned sausages are good too. And then we bought these air fresheners for the bathrooms. This one is, I don't know what, okay, this one is a pure ocean breeze scent, so that's pretty good. And then this one is raspberry. And this one is pure white pear vanilla, or lavender, sorry. So pure white pear lavender. That's pretty good. So yes guys, I just wanted to show you all these things he bought. This is just half of it. I had a lot of unpacking to do when we came home. Took me almost 2 hours to do all this stuff while he was packaging off all the meat. I had to unpack her suitcase, put stuff in the laundry, and fold stuff, put it back to spot, hang up the clothes we didn't wear and stuff like that, put all our toiletries back in the bathroom and stuff. So it was a lot of work. Yeah, so I just figured I'd show you guys some of the stuff we bought, and you might know of some of them already, and if not, it's good to learn about new things. Then you can try them out as well, because that's how I learn about things too. On YouTube I learn a lot of stuff. So yeah, well guys, I want to thank you for watching, and yeah, I will see you guys back here another time. Thank you so much. Bye bye.